This is the colour of the water after cleaning only part of my landing carpet. It's absolutely disgusting. I started by giving the carpet a good hoover. I then went over with the lint remover, which picks up all the fur and hair that the hoover hasn't picked up. With having a cordless hoover, they're not always strong enough to lift every single bit of hair off the carpet. I do always try and get as much pet hair off the carpet before using the carpet cleaner, just so it doesn't get clogged up. Although our dogs aren't even allowed upstairs, it's crazy how much pet hair does actually make its way up the stairs on the bottom of people's feet. Some of this carpet looks brand new because it doesn't really get walked on, and other sections are absolutely vile. I've been putting this job off for ages. Unfortunately, my eldest daughter was actually sick all over the landing carpet a couple of weeks ago, so I finally had no choice but to give it a good clean. Because after scrubbing up the 16, I had 2 different shades of carpet at the top of the stairs, which actually made it look even dirtier than before. Anyway, I went in with my Shark Pet Stain Striker. I did start with the bigger attachment, but then found that actually, for some reason, I prefer the smaller one, although it does take me longer. When using a carpet cleaner, I always get asked, does it leave the carpets wet? Yes, it does, but the more you go over and remove the water, the less wet it's going to be, the quicker it's going to be fully dry. It really just depends on how you use it as to how wet your carpets will actually be. I always go over loads and loads and loads to make sure I suck out as much of the dirty water as I can. And as you can see, the water was definitely dirty. But this is the finished result. Look how clean my carpet looks. I then decided to tackle a few mystery stains in my bedroom. I've got no idea what these stains are, possibly fake tan, but then I've got no idea how they got there. This one is a mushed up lipstick that's been in the carpet for absolutely ages, and to be honest, I didn't think it would come out. But I actually got most of it out, and there's only a tiny little stain left. Next job is the stairs.